What is the most insane coincidence that you've ever experienced? At my yacht club there was a guy who owned the boat right beside mine. We would speak to each politely, but as he was much younger than I, we didn't really have much in common with each other, so that was about as far as it went. After 4 or 5 years, he was getting married and was going to have the reception at the yacht club. In keeping with club rules, the guest list was posted so that if strangers on the club property were challenged they could show that they had permission to be there. Looking at the guest list, I noticed that one person had the same last name as myself. That's really unusual because it's a rare name. I only knew of a very few people with the same name and they were all related. What's more, the man's first name was the same as a cousin of mine who I hadn't seen in perhaps 40 years. So when the big day came, I was in the washroom and somebody came in wearing a tuxedo. He was obviously at the wedding party and perhaps had a good chance of knowing the person I thought might be my cousin. When I asked, he was a bit suspicious at first, but when it was explained why I was asking, he admitted that he did know the person and would introduce me. I felt a bit self-conscious, wearing shorts and a t-shirt in the fancy room with everybody dressed up, but carried on and was introduced to a man at least 20 or perhaps 30 years older than I was. Even before we spoke I knew he couldn't be my